历时68.7个月，超过5400家公司，20多万人，才将超过6万台设备组装成了这么一个巨大的工程。
There is a power generator which can produce 10 billion kilowatts-hour of electricity every year, reducing the consumption of 3.12 million tons of standard coal. Imagine a train filled with coal stretching for about 630 miles. That's how much coal is saved by using this power generator per year. It also reduces CO2 emissions by 8.16 million tons. This is equal to planting 70 million trees. How neat is that? This is a staggering environmental impact brought by Hualong One, China's third-generation nuclear reactor.
In 2019, I stood in this field and said this. I'm here at the Fujian nuclear power plant in Fuqing, southeast China. Behind me is the Chinese-built Hualong One. Back then, I was introduced to the massive potential that the Hualong One represented. China has independently mastered third-generation nuclear technology. Third-gen reactors produce more energy than their previous designs. They can do it for much longer and they are safer. So why is China's third-generation reactor designs such a big deal? And why is it better than previous models? Well, first and second generation designs were not as sophisticated. They were more cost effective at the time and they also used nuclear fission. But third generation designs are way more efficient. The Hualong One is now fully operational, which is a staggering achievement. This energy source can provide power for 1 million people. But first you might be asking, how does nuclear energy work? Well, the answers are inside here. Nuclear power plants create energy through nuclear fission, which is a process of colliding neutron atoms with uranium. When they collide, they split, and this starts a chain reaction. That chain reaction creates a tremendous amount of energy. That energy is then used to heat water circulating the reactor. That water transforms into steam, which generates a turbine, and that turbine creates electricity. Unlike previous generations, third-generation reactors like Hualong One have passive safety systems so the reactor can self-regulate. 5,000 tons of water is stored ready to cool the reactor in case of an emergency, which can operate without electricity. Higher thermal efficiency, meaning that a greater proportion of heat energy is effectively converted into electricity. The Hualong One has a double containment barrier to withstand the impact of a large aircraft. Third-generation designs are more standardized, meaning they can be replicated and constructed for less capital. These factors contribute to lower environmental impact. The Hualong One doesn't release harmful carbon dioxide or pollutants like nitrogen and sulfur oxides into the air, which for the world's second largest economy, where they mainly burn fossil fuels, developing alternative energy sources is highly important, which is in track with China's 2060 carbon neutrality goals. In 2019, reactors 5 and 6 were still under construction, and now they're fully operational. Back then, my guide was Tang Hongbin, and I'm going to find him so he can bring me up to speed. Hello, Tang? 我的朋友，好久不见。
好久不见。
It's good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. So, let's sit. So, Tang, what is the significance of Hualong One for China's nuclear power industry?
华龙1号标志着我国完全掌握了自主知识产权的第3代核电技术，我国的核电发展水平进入了世界前列，我国成为继美国、俄罗斯、法国、日本、韩国以后第6个完全掌握第3代核电技术的国家。
The Hualong One is such a complex project. How has all of this been possible?
历时68.7个月，超过5400家公司，20多万人，才将超过6万台设备组装成了这么一个巨大的工程。华龙1号是全球唯一按期完工的3代核电首堆。从2019年到现在，现场已经变化很大了，我带你去看看吧。
Tell me about the challenges in constructing the Hualong 1号。
华龙1号是我国自主研发的3代核电技术，首堆工程没有任何成熟的经验可以参考，一切都靠我们自己摸索。在建设过程中，如何把众多的部门、设备、人员统筹在一起，做一件事，这就是一个巨大的挑战。但是我们做到了。
Tell me your personal opinion on what you think the future is for nuclear energy。
我希望核能可以走得更远，为全世界提供更加清洁、经济、稳定的能源，让人类摆脱能源的焦虑。Nathan， 我要走了，你去岗位了。
哦，OK，
再见。
谢谢老师。